Welcome to Tier List Tussle, the show where the boys independently fill out a tier list under a time limit, then compare them to see who has the best takes. Today, Sonic games.
Impromptu intervention!
We gotta blaze through these. First off, Sonic Advanced. 1. Meh. Meh. I don't love it.
What is that? Sonic Advance? Okay, we're off to a bad start here. I have not actually played Sonic Advance.
Is it just me, or in this game it kind of feels like they're like running on nothing? Like the little sprite feels like it's not running correctly. Sonic Jam, haven't played Sonic Jam. I'm not a guy who owns Sonic Jam.
To play. Oh shoot! Is that Sonic Jam? I also haven't played that one either. Okay, look. We're not off to a great start here.
Sonic Lost World. God, I think this game is pretty. God, I think this game is mid. God, I'm really upset about that too.
Sonic Lost World? Oh, man, that's excellent. I also have not played that one.
Because, like, it has good things, you know, about it. There are positive aspects to this game. Sonic Mania. S tier. Easy S tier.
Okay, this is... I sure am glad that I'm starting off with my most controversial one, right now. And now I'm gonna preface this by saying this is entirely biased, because of the experience I had when I played this game. It's a B tier.
I know for a fact James is putting it in, like, C or D, and I hate him for that.
So the reason Sonic Mania is in B.5 is because, for some reason, when I was playing it on Steam, it just kept crashing, like maybe every 15 minutes. So anytime I got like deep into a zone for the first time, I didn't know about the zone, so I would crash and then I'd have to do it all over again. So I acknowledge that it's probably a great game, just very much tainted by whatever the heck was happening with, you know.
Sonic CD is okay. It's better than Lost World.
Is that Sonic CD? I haven't played Sonic CD.
He has, what is it, the Super Peel Out. It was really trying to do quote unquote like 3D stuff. Not big into that. Don't really like that. That's not me. That's not what I'm all about. The time travel thing was kind of eh. I'm not huge on this one. It was like the secret Sonic, the lost Sonic game, and then we found it, and we're like, it's Sonic CD.
Is that Sonic 06? It's going in C. Purely because I recognize that there was a lot of potential with this game, that I feel like does not get the praise it deserves.
C. This game is awful. It's so funny. It's not D. And there are some very good ideas in this game that gets fucked over by a game in the future. Where's your ass? Where are you? I see your ass. It's hard not to see this game and just not have a good time. Like, you cannot have a bad... There is no such thing as a bad time playing this game. It is only fun.
Yeah, so that's why that's there. Next up, Sonic Forces. It's not very good. It's not... I got no defense for this one.
Sonic Forces, bottom of B. People hate on this game because I get it, but it's not that bad.
It's got no soul. It's got no passion. There's the gamer hat, though.
Kind of forgettable, but it's not that bad. They didn't really try too hard on it. I don't know why younger Sonic's there. Younger Sonic probably shouldn't be there. But, you know, whatever.
Okay. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now, I've only played this once with a friend when I was in, like, first grade. So, I don't know if I have enough... let's go B.5.
Zero Gravity. Is this the Kinect one? If this is the Kinect one, go fuck yourself.
Oh, shoot. Is that Sonic Unleashed? Why is S tier B.5 also? No, this is the best game. This is the best game. No one can tell me otherwise. I know the Werehog's contentious. I don't particularly mind.
Sonic Unleashed, S tier. I have a whole ass video that no one watched about why it's that good.
In fact, I kind of like it. And also, these are the best day stages. because they take full advantage of the 3D. They don't always go to 2D, unlike some of the games on here that are with this formula.
I even like the Werehog levels. I think I need to play it on Wii because I'm sick of these. Oh, okay, actually, I'll put it at top of A. I forgot how annoying getting the medals were. It's not, I don't like that. Other than that, game's great.
Sonic Advance 2, haven't played Sonic Advance 2.
I'll put it next to each other. They kind of blend in my mind. Honestly, I played them when I was really little. So the distinguishing factors do not really exactly come into my mind with that one. I really don't have much to say about these games, honestly.
Shadow the Hedgehog, B.5. I played this when I was in, like, maybe 4th grade. So I also don't particularly remember it. We'll hit the games I've played, I swear.
Oh my god. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. Here's $5. Here's my $5 bet. James is gonna say Maria, and James is gonna say, like, taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. Or, where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Plus, there's guns, and he has a motorcycle. So we're putting this at top of C.
Is this Sonic Jump? I haven't played Sonic Jump. Also, I think it's dead.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that. Oh fuck, Sonic Rush. Yes, dog. Sonic Rush is fucking awesome.
Sonic Rush. Haven't played Sonic Rush.
Oh, I love Sonic Rush. I had Sonic Rush as a kid. I remember I snuck Sonic Rush into church, and I don't think Catholicism takes kindly to furries, so my mom took it away.
Sonic Riders, B... No, that doesn't seem right. B.5. I feel like I need to split these up a little bit. Everything's going in B.5. This is the issue with the 15 minutes. I don't have time to think.
Sonic Riders? I like Sonic Riders. The original, I like Sonic Riders. Yeah, it was fun. It was like a weird side game. It's like, oh, why is it Sonic running? It's like, because he's in a car. It's like, because it's fun. Because it's cool.
Sonic and the Secret Rings. Oh, boy. Shoot. Sugar. There.
I think this game is ugly as sin. I don't think I can. I really hate this game. Like, I vehemently hate this game.
I feel like B.5 is just, like I know this is controversial, but I'm gonna put it here. No, Sonic Riders is a B. That's a fun game. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
Sonic Chronicles, hot take. I really like this game. I have nothing to say to you, Secret Rings. You stay in D. Sonic Chronicles, I know, is probably annoying. I think it ends on a cliffhanger. I never beat it as a kid. But, dog, the amount of time I spent playing this game is ridiculous. It's crazy. And it was just wild.
I got stuck on a part. There's like a boss fight late in the game, I think, where you can't leave the room until you beat it. Except I was too bad to figure out how to beat him, so I never actually beat this game. So it's going into top of C tier. This is also not great.
I really like this game. Oh, Sonic Runners, or it's the Endless Runner Sonic game. C. It's fun. It's Temple Run.
Is this Sonic Runners? I haven't played that. Oh, Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Now, I haven't played this game.
Sonic Boom, D. See, the difference between Sonic Boom and Sonic 06 is Sonic Boom is boring, and they updated it. So, like, you can't do the infinite Knuckles jump anymore. But it's still boring. It's still not a good game. This, I feel, could have been a good game. This, no. Now, I don't hate the character designs. The character designs I actually am in pretty big favor of. But, I don't know. It's just, like, the dialogue is, like, bad. The dialogue in this is awful, but it's so funny and ridiculous. This one's like, what is it? Oh, there's a ledge. We gotta better jump off that ledge. Oh my god, a ledge? Like, things like that.
Is this Sonic and Knuckles? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, shoot, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a lot of flack for this here. I haven't played Sonic 3 or Knuckles.
See, my thing with Sonic and Knuckles alone, it'd be A. But with Sonic 4, get fucking Sonic 4 out of here. I'm not even talking to you.
Oh, is that Sonic 4?
We're going back to Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles on its own, A. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm going to put them as a unit and they will appear together.
Okay, look at me. I'm a true Sonic fan. I think most of the series is just average or bad. Look, man, I'm a true Sonic fan at heart. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing? Have I actually played this? I think I have. I think that's a B tier.
Sonic All-Stars Racing? Is this the one with... No, it's not. Okay, so the original, I'm going to give a nice, solid B. Very fun.
Sonic 1, controversial opinion. No, Sonic Mania is definitely better. It's here. Yeah, because I played it in the Sonic Adventure collection. Why did they put all the bangers at the very end of this list?
First Sonic game, you got to give an A. Because, I mean, it's the original. You gotta pay respects to that.
Yeah, because this is transformed. It transforms good. Pretty good. Not even pretty good. It is good. And so's this game. I don't know why I said it like they weren't good.
Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. That is a easy S tier. The heavy is in that. There's, what is it? The NASCAR racer who's, like, sponsored by GoDaddy's in that. Like, it's crazy. There's so many silly characters in that, and I just love silly characters in my kart racers.
Okay, Sonic Generations. I think that's high B. Nah, it's low A. It's low A. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I actually beat this one either. Because I had it on Xbox 360, and the final boss, I could not for the life of me figure out how it worked. So I just never beat the final boss. And apparently the final boss is just bad. So, you know what, man? That's just life. I feel like I'm being a lot less... okay, I got plenty of time. Okay, I'll go back and readjust some of these with a better opinion and explain myself a little better.
Sonic Generations, top of A. Sonic Generations is amazing. Sonic Generations is one of the greatest modern Sonic games ever made. My only problem with this game, what's making it not go S, is that 3D Sonic goes 2D way too much. It should be entirely 2D for young Sonic, entirely 3D for new Sonic.
Oh, Sonic Heroes, dude. Sonic Heroes is good. Oh, I love Sonic Heroes.
See, I don't like Sonic Heroes. I think Sonic Heroes is kind of mid, honestly. I mean, the only time I've actually really played Sonic Heroes, I own it, is there were kiosks at McDonald's. It's not, I didn't really have that much fun.
I mean, you got to play through the game 4 times, but you know what, man? It's got soul. It's got passion. That's it. Sonic Battle. Sonic Battle. Low B tier. Okay, I also haven't played Sonic 2. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
It's Sonic 2. I'll put it top of A tier. Because Sonic 2 added Tails, and Tails is fucking awesome.
Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, yeah, baby. This is so good. I just had a friend who played him for the first time. He's like, this game's mid. I'm afraid I disagree. Yeah, you hear that, man? It's S tier. Like, I don't know. I just really like the shooty stages. The treasure hunting stages are fine, but the Sonic and Shadow stages, oh, they're so much fun. They're so much fun to go through. I feel like they're really tightly designed. They really emphasize the momentum of everything. Yeah, I think it's just a very solid game. It's got a great story. I mean that semi-ironically, but also like it's got the heart that this series is.
Sonic Adventure 2 and fucking S tier. I love Sonic Adventure 2. Added Shadow. He's my favorite character.
It's got like that story that takes itself very seriously, but it does it in a way that's like that. It's just so sincere about it that it just loops back around to being great. And I think that's solid. And you know what? Kind of in line with that, Sonic Adventure is also going up in S tier, I think.
Sonic Adventure 1, I'll put it at bottom of A. Top of B.
Because I love the multiple perspectives. Like, you play as a different character, you get a different view on the story at large, and ultimately building up to a final climax where everyone comes together. I really like that. Also, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say E102 Gamma's story is genuinely, unironically great. Like, not even from like the standpoint of like, oh, it's a Sonic game and like it's good for Sonic standards. No, I think it's genuinely a cool exploration of a robot and a character that generally doesn't get much exploration, and like his conflict with understanding, like, you know, my master created me, and I am suddenly not agreeing with him, and I'm thus having an identity crisis, and I need to say, I think that's just really cool. And it tears at the heartstrings, man. It tears at the heartstrings. Oh shoot. Okay, Sonic and the Black Knight. Frick, man. This one, you know, take what I said about Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure with like the absolutely sincere storytelling, amp it up. Dude, this is a game where an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog argues with like the niece, the daughter of King Arthur, about why life needs to end in order for it to have meaning.
Sonic and the Black Knight, it had the funny. It's funny. This game's funny. They look so stupid. What is this? What is the get off my screen. C.
That's genuinely insane.
I'm not exactly Sonic Colors. I think Sonic Colors is mid as hell. I do not like Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is too much 2D. I want more 3D. I get it was the Wii, but still fucking try harder, I guess.
Okay, controversial opinion. Sonic Colors, I think, is a little overrated. And you remember what I said about Sonic Unleashed having the best 3D stages? Sonic Colors, it goes to 2D way too often. That's like, and then all the 3D sections in Sonic Colors, they're just like basically hallways, and that is such a shame. Like, Sonic Unleashed just has such good level design for 3D, and Sonic Colors just does not, I'd say. But I still like it. Like, it's still a good game. Just not like that one's more opinion based, I think, where I just don't like it swapping to 3D. I'm not huge on 2D Sonic, if you have not been able to tell.
Is this another Sonic Drift? No Sonic Drift.
Sonic Runners, haven't played. Sonic Drift, haven't played. Sonic Free Riders, I haven't played that, but I don't need to. Sonic R. Yeah, I think that's all right.
If this is the Connect one, I hate this one. If it's not, I'll put it at bottom with just regular. Sonic R, can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? I guarantee he's gonna say that. And no, I'm not putting it at S. I'm gonna put that one at C.
Okay, is there anything I'd change or I'd need to explain myself with? Shadow the Hedgehog, same thing with the absolute and sincere storytelling. It's so insane. It takes itself so seriously, you know? Oh, I feel like I need to put Sonic and the Secret Rings a little higher. I don't think that's ever been a sentence that's ever been said before. That, like, Sonic Mania is the barrier, where between, like, stuff I actually think is pretty good and stuff where I'm like, I really enjoy this, but I don't think it deserves to be higher. Oh, should I? No, I can't. No, I can't. All right, look, should I explain myself on this one? I feel like I should. No, it's the same thing with sincerity. It's about the experience. And there's a lot of what is it? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of oh, I have 16 seconds. There's a lot of things with the story. There's a lot potential. There's a lot of potential. If they had more time, I think this would have been a really great game. But you know what? They had to rush it out the door for the holiday sale. 5 seconds. Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done. That's my tier list. That's the tier list.
I think this is a solid list. And I got 6 seconds to go. Let's go. All right. Let's see if I'm better than James.
You put Sonic Heroes in C tier?
Sonic Heroes so high.
Sonic Heroes is great.
Sonic Heroes kind of sucks. Sonic Heroes.
Sean, you don't like playing the same. You don't like playing the same game 4 times. Come on, man.
No, it's bad. I need you to be honest with me about something.
Of course.
Did you know why is Zero Gravity is Zero Gravity the Xbox one or no?
No, that's Free Riders.
Okay, then we're gonna have to flip mine because I thought Zero Gravity was the Xbox one. Because I was like, that game's awful. You can't even play it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. See, I was like, I haven't played it. I think I can put it in there.
You've never played Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Are you serious?
I know. Yeah, some of the, I was going through. I was like, this is, oh no.
You haven't played Lost World? Any of the advanced games?
Is that too much of a loss, though? Is that too much of a loss?
Yeah. Okay, I need you to be super honest with me. Please, yeah. I made a bet. I need to know. Did you either say Maria, the damn 4th Chaos Emerald, or the candy thing?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yes! Oh man, that's gonna be such a good edit. That's gonna be such a good edit.
It was the candy one. Because I was talking about Shadow. And I was like, look, man, I recognize some of the mission structures are bogus, and it's incredibly like bizarre and weird. But like, dude, hearing Shadow say stuff like, it's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me, you know, and like just playing it 100% seriously. I love it for that. That's why it's in B.5.
Okay, we need to fucking talk, because how the fuck have you not played? Is it any of the original Sonic games? No, you played the first one.
I played the first one.
Any of the Sonic Advance games?
Look, man.
Well, hold on. Let me finish.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
What is it? Is that Sonic? What is the Sonic fighting game on the Game Boy? You played that?
Yeah, what? You haven't?
No, I have not.
Look, man. I pick my Sonic games, based on how unpopular they are. All right.
You played Sonic 4?
I think like maybe on mobile for like a little bit.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, so it was just not great. In general.
All right, so your #1 Sonic game of all time is Unleashed.
Yeah, why is yours an A? I thought it was your favorite.
I love Sonic Unleashed, but okay. After streaming it a little bit, I hate those moon medals, man. I do not like getting those medals. It's boring.
That's understandable.
Other than that, I still love that game. The medals are the only thing dragging it down.
That's fair. I guess I should ask. Oh, sorry. You can go first.
We both agree on Sonic Adventure 2. I like that. I like that.
Real quick, how did you rank yours? Because I ranked mine with kind of like a mix of subjectivity and objectivity.
Straight subjectivity. Straight. People click the video to see my view. It's my view.
Okay, no, that's fair. Okay, I have to ask. I see you have Sonic Forces in B tier.
Yeah.
Can you explain yourself on that one a little bit?
Sonic Forces is a B tier because I think the game is fine. In Sonic standards, there is way worse out there, but we treat it like it's like the worst thing to ever come out. I think it's funny that like Knuckles like walks in and is like, 90% of our forces are dead.
That is pretty funny. I think
that's funny. I think making a character that just looks stupid is funny. I really dig Fist Bump. I think that's a good song. I really dig Infinite is super edgy and I love it.
No, that's understandable.
It's a fine game that there's a potential to make a lot of your own fun in it.
No, that's fair. I think I was taking it much too seriously, but I did put it in D. But there's a gamer hat.
There is a gamer hat. There
So,
is a
like,
game rack.
I think that's just pretty funny.
Hold on. Why? Where did I rank Black Knight?
Yeah, look, man.
You ranked
you
Black
put it
Knight
in C.
A.
All right, I did do that.
Why? Now it's
What do you-
goofy.
Nah, man. Look, I explained it in my thing, and I'm gonna explain it again. The fact, it's just, it's a game where an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog describes to like a god of darkness why things need to die in order for life to have meaning. And I gotta respect it. I gotta put it up high just for the amount of insanity that it takes to be that sincere about something.
How the hell? You put it above Transformed.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry. Is the NASCAR driver and the heavy from TF2 not enough for you? Okay.
Patrick.
Is it Danica Patrick, the goat?
Disrespect her name.
I didn't know her name. I just knew there was a NASCAR lady.
I think it was Danica Patrick.
I think you're right. It sounds right.
Look, man.
It is criminal you put Sonic 1 in B tier.
Look, man.
And you haven't played the other two, and you don't realize that Sonic 1 is actually very mid.
See, that's why I put it there. Because I recognize that. I recognize that the other ones are better. I just haven't had an opportunity to play the other two.
I'm still. You put Sonic Adventure way too high.
I don't think I did.
Sonic Adventure 1 is rough. It's good, but it's rough, man.
See, I was talking about this. I think games are more. They're the experience. All right.
Big the catfishing. Big the catfishing.
All right. Look, man. But E102 Gamma.
Big the
Come on,
catfish.
Sean.
No, an S tier means it has to be great the whole time. Why are you quiet?
It's my tier list, John. It's my tier list.
You put Sonic Boom in D.
Look, man.
I put Sonic Boom in D. You have Sonic R. So low. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna see if I got another cool edit. Did you mention can you feel the sunshine? Did you mention that?
I actually didn't, because I spent too much time talking about what was it? Sonic Heroes. Not Sonic Heroes. Sonic Adventure 2 and 1, and then Sonic and the Black Knight. And by the time I got to the end, I was like, oh crap,
two
Sonic
sentences about all of the games. Like, I was like, this is good, this blah blah blah, this is good, blah blah blah, because we had like very limited time.
See, I feel like I went in depth on the ones where I was like, yeah, I need to go in depth on this one.
Okay.
Some of them I was like, eh.
I think actually, funny enough, I said a lot about Sonic Boom. So I was like, Sonic. Wait, did we have? You have Sonic 06 in in B.5 tier? No.
It's the experience.
No. Look, I get that. All right, I am a Sonic 06 defender. You cannot say Sonic 06 is as good as Sonic Mania. That's wrong.
No.
That is incorrect.
No, I'm not saying. All right, look, I should explain this. I do have these, I think, in order of enjoyment. So like, Sonic Mania is at the very close end to B, and then Sonic 06 could very easily fall down to C.
There is no shot you like colors better than Mania. That is wrong. That is genuinely like evil.
No, see, I talked about this. My Sonic Mania opinion is incredibly biased because the game kept crashing every 15 minutes when I was playing it. So I kept having to replay stuff over and over again. Even, like, I'd die during a level, have to restart the level, get to the midpoint of the level again. The game would crash. I'd have to restart the level again. And so it took me like 5 hours, probably, to get through just a one playthrough of it.
Do you want to just borrow my copy on Switch to get a good vibe for it?
because that would definitely increase it. And like the reason it's not lower is because I'm like, no, this is the objectivity coming in. Like, this is a good game. I just had a very bad experience with it. I genuinely cannot place it any lower than this.
Sonic and the Black Knight is too high. I'm happy that you put Generations in A, but Generations is the objective best modern Sonic game.
I was gonna say, it's good. Like, I can't argue. The time meter kind of is garbage, though, I have to admit.
All the remixes of all the songs. My one complaint, I think you will probably have the same complaint, is that modern Sonic goes 2D way too much.
That was my biggest complaint with Sonic Colors. I do think, looking at my tier list now, a lot of this was spur of the moment. Is my alarm going off again?
Yeah, you made another tier list to fix your
yeah,
bullshit.
I did. I was doing it at the same time as this one. What was I saying? Right. I think Sonic Mania, looking at this now, should be at the bottom of B, and Sonic Colors should be top of B.5.
I'd agree with that. Sonic Heroes is way too high, dog. Sonic Heroes is way too high. That is my takeaway. Is Sonic Heroes should be in. You should switch Sonic Heroes and Sonic Chronicles.
I was about to bring that up, Sean. You're talking a lot of smack for someone
talking a lot of smack
in B tier.
Sonic Chronicles is fucking sick, man. Sonic Chronicles is awesome.
Sean, I'm inclined to disagree a little bit because like there was a boss fight late in the game where you can't leave the room once you enter it.
Well, I never got to late in the game.
What? Sean, I got stuck in that room because I was too underpowered to beat the boss. And so I never beat the game.
No, so here's the funny thing about that. I was so bad at the game, I just was in the second zone. I didn't realize it was an RPG. I thought it was just like a regular Sonic game and I was just bad at it. So I would just run around the overworld. I fucking love this game.
No, I'm not sure about that then. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
I don't care what you'd think.
That's understandable.
Sonic, okay. We weren't harsh to Sonic Boom, but it makes me sad. It makes me very sad.
So it's funny you said you talked a lot about Sonic Boom, because my opinion on Sonic Boom was genuinely just, oh, Sonic Boom, I haven't played this one. And I just put it in D tier.
No, because I said I like Sonic 06 because it's bad. I don't like Sonic Boom because it's bad. It's two different types of bad. Sonic Boom is boring. You are never going to be bored playing Sonic 06.
See, that's part of the reason why I ended up there. It should probably be top of C, but I did put it. No, I put it in B.5 because this is such a bad metric to measure games on, but I was like, look, man, if it wasn't rushed out for the holiday season, this would have been a good game. That's my opinion. It would have been a great game.
It's Adventure 3, so everyone asking for Adventure 3, play it. You'll hate it.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah. So that's why I was like, look, this would have been a good game.
You didn't play any of the Sonic 3DS games?
Any of the Sonic 3DS games?
I mean, they weren't on this, but you didn't have Shattered Crystal anywhere. Do you have Fire and Ice somewhere, or is that in? No,
that's also when I haven't played. I never really played the 3DS ones.
I played Generations for 3DS a lot. That was pretty good. I liked it.
I've heard some of those are pretty good. Have you or no? I need to play Sonic Rush.
Oh my god, I love Sonic Rush. Oh my
because that's very much a game
god,
I would enjoy.
I love Sonic Rush.
Where did I put Sonic Rush? You put it in S tier.
Yeah, Sonic Rush is great, man.
It's one of those childhood games that I just never came into contact with. Like, I always made it very apparent to get like a bunch of games when I was younger, like from used game shops for like $5. This is just one that never ended up in my collection.
Okay.
I feel like it should.
It should. And also, Sonic Colors DS is just a new Sonic Rush. And I think there's 2 Sonic Rushes.
Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, it's not
I haven't
on
played 2, so it doesn't really matter. But I think there's 2 of them.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right.
I think you're right about that.
Any last words? Any hot takes about my list? Because I feel like I've been jamming your list a lot.
See, it's a little difficult because like there are places you have where it's like, nah, that's understandable. Like Sonic and the Secret Rings at the bottom there.
I hate that game. It ruined Sonic 06.
Interesting.
That's the game that got took off people from Sonic 06 so it could be on Wii for the same day. Not the same day, but like same holiday season.
That, that's kind of true. But it does have Eggman as
oh wow, it has Eggman.
as what's his face from the ancient legend of. Cut that out.
No, I'm not. I don't know what this is. You need to play more Sonic games, bro.
I do, because I was gonna get the Sonic Origins collection, but apparently that one's not great.
That's
so I was like, well, all right, I guess.
Okay. Just get it.
Okay, all right. Because I was like, are people just complaining because like?
I feel like people are just complaining. I think people were complaining because it's like, oh, they just re-released it with like cutscenes, and they didn't really change much.
Well, son of a gun, I haven't played them.
Yeah, you haven't played it. It's like, this is new to you. This is for you.
Yeah, like I just want to play the games. Like I don't care if there's extra bells and whistles or if
like,
they've been released countless times. I just want a good way to play it.
It's like, I think it's just the really good mobile ports that they kind of put into a game. Because remember, Christian Whitehead like made them widescreen, and like you could use multiple characters. So it's just that on a console with cutscenes, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I might get that then at some point. Like if I can get it on sale.
You can definitely get that on sale.
It's been out for a little while at this point.
You will definitely be able to get that on sale. All right. I think any last thoughts on yours? I'm going to say, as a little cliff notes, Sonic Adventure's too high. I dropped Sonic Adventure down. Where'd I put it? B or A?
Yeah, you put it top of B.
Yeah, I put it top of B. Sonic Heroes, way lower. Play Sonic Mania, actually. Sonic and the Secret Rings can kill itself. And we both can be upset that... Oh, really quick. What did you think of the the new models of the Boom guys?
The new models? The character designs?
Yeah. What'd you think? I like them.
I think I do like them. It was a little odd going to the new Knuckles. And then it was a little odd because there hadn't been a new Sonic game in a while. There was no Sonic Frontiers on here.
Shit, where would you put it?
Hold on, let me finish my Sonic Boom thought real quick.
Okay.
I just recognized because I was about to say there hadn't been a new Sonic game in a while with a regular Knuckles model. And so it was weird going back to the more skinny Knuckles. And so I was like, oh, that's weird. But I think I like them. The sports tape is a little funky just because of how much of it there is. But like, that's fine. I don't care. It's got a lot of sports tape. I don't know.
The infamous... I won't bring up much, but just... What was it? Like, there was a controversy on the internet about his arms getting colored in, right?
Oh, yeah.
They mentioned that in the show.
They do mention that. They never should have changed the color of Hippopotamus's arms or whatever. Which, I'll be honest... I didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. I always thought his arms were blue, honestly.
Like Mandela affected. I think it's a little better that they're tan colored because they help like show where the arms are a little more.
Yeah.
But I mean that's like semantics, and I didn't even notice, so it doesn't really matter all that much.
All right. So those are my hot takes of your list. Give me the hot takes of my list.
Actually, first, where would you put Sonic Frontiers?
Where would I put Sonic Frontiers? I didn't get to beat it because I had a dog that like ate it. I need to buy a new copy. but I was playing it
Well,
on
that didn't
Switch.
stop you from
Well, this
I was
is a
gonna say,
game that
didn't stop you
matters.
from putting Sonic Chronicles in B.
This is a game that matters. Come on. Come on. I can put it in B, but I can understand that when we get to the 3D Sonics, we gotta have real opinions here.
All right.
Dang. Honestly, probably bottom of A. I really was liking it.
Okay, so we're in kind of the same boat. I was gonna go high, B, low A.
Yeah.
Low A. Final answer.
I don't know. I really like the idea of open world Sonic. There was good parts of it. It felt empty. The story, at least from what I've gotten to it, is getting like dark again, which I like.
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
I did beat it.
What'd you beat it on?
I think I had it on PS4. And I'll be honest, you're probably fine on Switch too. I think it's just an issue with the game itself, rather than like.
I kind of want to get it on PS5.
That might improve some of the pop-in and stuff, but I don't know if the game was like just programmed to have the pop-in in general.
I don't know. I just like getting things for. I need an excuse to have a PS5.
Sonic Frontiers has some great highs, and I think the lowest it goes is like kind of fine. So that's why it's at bottom of A for me. Because like, dude, the boss fights are sick.
Oh my god!
Like,
I didn't even mention that. Oh my god! Yeah.
Like those are so good, and it's purely because of the music. No, the gameplay's pretty cool too, but like the music elevates it so much, and it makes it so cool. And I like the direction the story's going. It can be a little messy, a little like incomplete, but I love the direction it's going again. And you didn't get to the third island, did you?
No, I was not.
Okay, that one's pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
So
what is the island? What's that? I might have been. That might have been because it went something desert, and what was the third one?
It was like Bone Island or whatever.
I'm at Bone Island. That's where I was. Yep.
Okay, that one's kind of rough. I'm gonna be honest.
I just got there, honestly. I don't know. Open world Sonic is such a cool idea. Open zone, whatever.
Yeah.
I think they need to make it a tiny bit more Odyssey in the way of not the gameplay, but the environment. Because Mario was, like, when I think of it, it's like, well, yeah, Sonic's been in a city. I want to see Sonic, like, I feel like Sonic in the Luncheon Kingdom, or just, like, weird places. Because I don't like the environments of Frontiers. They're kind of boring.
Neither do I. And I feel like kind of what you're saying, and I think you'll agree with me, is that the next game's going to be much better.
Oh, yeah. I want them to keep it. I think it did well enough that they will keep it.
And like, there's a lot that they can do with it that they didn't do or didn't get to do, like improving it and everything. Like, I think a city level would go insane.
A city level.
Right on
I'm a
power
sucker.
line.
I'm a sucker for like a really good beach level.
Oh,
I'm a sucker for beach level. My favorite world in Odyssey is Seaside King. Is it Seaside or? I think.
Yeah, I think it's Seaside.
Because there's Seaside and then there's the other water, like Lake something. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I beat it.
Yeah, I think Seaside's what you're talking about. Dude, I love me a beach level too. Those are so good.
Yeah. Very good. All right.
Okay. Hot takes for yours.
Yeah.
Sonic Mania. Look, I'd probably agree with you, at least somewhat, if it wasn't crashing. Sonic Unleashed, I thought you put a little higher. I'm gonna be honest. Sonic Adventure, I think you need to go a little higher. Sonic Chronicles, that's an interesting one. Sonic Forces, nah, you're too high on that one. That's like my definitive. Sonic the Black Knight. You don't appreciate the experience, Sean. You don't appreciate the experience. Sonic the Secret Rings. Nah, I get that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think those are my, yeah.
All right, well, very interesting. I didn't know how wrong you could be.
Look, man, that's what I'm famous for.
Yeah.
Put in the comments who you think won this tier list tussle.
Fuck, man. We just get really sad. All right, bye.
My wife left me.